What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Okay, guys and girls. So I'm about to give you guys an analysis of Eurusd. Okay, so I analyze my charts different from other traders. So if you want a few tips, make sure to get your pens and books, right? So let's get started. But before we get started in this video, make sure to rotate your screens if you are watching this from your cell phone. Okay. So guys, the first thing I do is when I analyze my chart, okay, I make sure that I get my rectangle tool, right? And once I get my rectangle tool, okay, I draw it around my last two candles, okay? Right, as you guys can see, we have candles and bearish candles, but unfortunately, I cannot draw on my last two candles. So what I do is the first candle here, right? Use the help of that candle, okay, and draw it like this, 2.5 candles. That is what I use. Once I'm done with that, the next thing I do is I zoom on my chart, okay, and then I go to my 15-minute time frame. So what I do on my 15-minute time frame is, okay, I'm looking for levels, okay. Now let me just change the color of this, the rectangle, and make it clear. I'm not gonna fill it in, right? Visualization, okay. There we go. So what I do is when I'm done, okay, drawing my rectangle tool, I know that this is my resistance, okay, and this is my support, okay. So as you guys can see currently, this is where the market is at, okay. But I'm just gonna draw this a little bit wider, right? So you guys can see I have my resistance and I have my support. So what I do after that is I take out my trend line tool, okay, my horizontal line, okay, and then I look for resistance and supports as well. So I'm only focusing what is in the block. I don't care about this, what happened over here. I'm only focusing on the last two candles. So as you guys can see, we're at a level over here, right? This is my resistance, this is my support, and here's a level, okay. What I do after that is I'm looking for levels, okay. Here's another level, right? One, two touches, okay. So what a level is basically where the market is played around, okay. You always need to draw your levels, okay, when you're analyzing, okay. Look at that, there's another level. So once I'm done with that, as you guys can see, I have my resistance, my main resistance, and my main support, okay, which is my daily resistance and my daily support. Okay, so as you guys can see, it played over here, and what happened over here is that news came out. I think there was some news, and that's why the market made these big candles, right? So you always need to know if news come out, you need to go in, watch the news, right? Fundamental analysis. You need to know about fundamental analysis and technical analysis when it's trading currency pairs. So let me just show you something real cool. Check this out. This is what the market did in the past 2 days. Look at this. Do you guys see? The market was playing around. For example, it broke out of this level over here, retested, went up, broke out, retested this level, went up, okay. And look at this over here. The market was ranging, okay. It moved in an uptrend, and after that the market decided to break out, okay, and then it came down. Look at it. You see what I'm talking about? So currently what I'm looking at is that we have different probabilities. Now meaning is it's either the market is going to go up or the market is going to go down. So what you want to do is if you see something like this, you need to know that the market doesn't move in one way, okay. For example, the market was moving in an uptrend, then it came down, okay. So this is my major support, my major resistance. It's either the market is going to go to the major resistance, then come back down, or it's going to go to the major support, then goes up again, right? So as you can see over here, I'm going to draw a pattern. We have a nice pattern, okay, and that is a triangle pattern. Look at this. But the reason why I'm able to see these patterns is because I've been trading for a time right now, okay, and it's easy for me to spot patterns. Now check this out. Look at this. So what are we looking at the moment? If the market decides to break down to the lower, okay, it breaks out of the lower support of this pattern, right? This is our support, this is our resistance, but it's still a chart pattern. Remember that, okay? Look at this. If the market breaks out over here, it's gonna go down, right? And if the market breaks out over here, it's gonna come back over here, then comes down. Or what it can do is, when it breaks above this level over here, it's gonna continue to the upside and then comes down. So if you guys see something like this, right, make sure to always draw a pattern. So check this out. If it breaks out, it can retest, then goes down. Okay, but I'm not the one who decide what the market is gonna do. This is just a few probabilities. So check over here. If it breaks out, it goes down. Okay, and if it breaks out over here, it's gonna go down further. Then it's gonna come over here to the support level. Okay, then it's gonna continue to the upside. So you guys need to understand that the reason why I draw these levels is because this is my levels, basically where the market is played around. For example, over here the market is played around, then the market broke out of this level, then it came down, but now it's currently moving in a small uptrend. Okay, but if it breaks this level, we know it's gonna go down. So without further ado, let me just tell you guys what I'm looking at. It's either the market's gonna go up or down, but you just need to know how to draw these patterns. So that's what I'm looking at for the week. And if you guys want more of this, make sure to comment down below and don't forget to watch the next video, which will be GBP USD. Okay,